we survived another week.
More like enjoyed.
We enjoyed another week in Cozumel.
It's pretty wonderful.
This week, I go for a dive.
Sorry.
We go on a clear boat tour, and we taste test one of the famed, most oldest, most bestest restaurants in Cozumel. The whole island. Was able to do a boat dive, and it was epic. All right, so here we have the boat that sunk in 2002. Estrella de Caribe. All right, another reef dive out here in Cozumel.
Hello, eh?
Okay, you come on. Very good.
There was a lot of marine life that we were able to see, and kind of towards the end of the dive, actually it was right towards the end of the dive, the dive instructor does this sign.
Unless you're snorkeling.
Yeah, so the sign for shark. So I'm swimming, and there's a current, so I have to swim up current to get back to the area where the shark was. And I didn't really see it at first. I'm looking, there's a ton of fish, and all of a sudden I see what I think is part of the coral reef, but it's kind of a different color. And so I get closer to where I'm really close, and all of a sudden I realize that's the tail of a sleeping nurse shark. So
One of many reasons I'm glad I stay on land.
it was awesome. I didn't feel scared at all. It was epic. It's one of those moments for me that definitely changed my perspective on sharks, for sure. It was beautiful. It was cool. Really, really cool experience. And I liked it so much that I told her she needed to come experience some of the stuff with me, so we booked a clear boat tour, which was also really awesome.
Mother of the Year award right there. All right, there's a vessel. Looks like acrylic. Pretty cool looking. Getting some people on board.
More sea life. Example, stingrays, lobster, king crabs, moraquillos, and sometimes living crabs.
And I thought it was just a tourist trap, because every picture on Instagram in that area is people on clear boat tours, and I was like, eh. But it's actually really amazing. I mean, it's a little bit, when you first get on, it's just kind of weird because you can see so perfectly, and so you just kind of fear you're walking onto water. Anyway, but you literally get onto the boat and you immediately just see the bottom of the ocean. It's just perfectly clear. It was really fun, and it was quite an experience. It was honestly like snorkeling or scuba diving, but it wasn't. You were in a boat, and the people who ran the tour were really fun. And
What I thought was cool about the clear boat tour was we saw a sunken ship, which I'd seen diving, and it was fun to take you guys, and so you guys could see it. But I also really liked that it was Brielle's first time swimming in, open ocean water, and to share that experience with her was really, really cool. It was fun. It was really fun. She loved it. She absolutely loved it. They had fish food, so the fish were coming and swarming and everything, so it got pretty hectic, but it was pretty crazy. And then after that, we went to what we'd heard, like, it's kind of rumored that it's one of the oldest restaurants. We did some research. It's not the oldest, I guess, but it's one of the older ones, and everybody said it's a must go. So we went to check it out, and it was fun.
I loved it.
I think there's better places to eat on the island, but Marcy really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really liked it.
And then we got caught in the rain, which it can rain on this island. I'm telling you, it can rain.
Hi. We are. It's like roof hopping, running from one shelter to the next. Yeah, it's not really working. We're pretty soaked. Where are we? Thank you. Where are we? So we learned that the red is usually a little bit less spicy. The green, not so much. Yeah. You know, there's a moment in life where you like realize you just made a mistake. Woo! This time? So, 2 of these are tacos and 2 of these are gringos. Those are the tacos. Those are the gringos. Look at that. Yeah, baby. Let's go. What do you think? New favorite?
Other than that, that has been a week in Cozumel.
It was fun.
It was absolutely a blast. Absolute blast. So, that's it. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for coming back.
We'll see you next week. And, yeah, let us know in the comments what your thoughts are. We'll see you around.
Dear younger self, how are you holding up? I know not everything is going the way you planned on it going. It still isn't. Life has a funny way of doing that to you. You know, you come up with ideas and plans and try and make things happen, and for some reason it just never seems to work out the way you pictured it working out. Sometimes it never seems to work out at all. I figured I'd write an update and let you know how things were going here in Cozumel. I got in with a little bit of a diving group, and they go out almost every day. I love going with them. Today was really a special day because for the first time ever, I was able to see a shark in the wild. It was indescribable. Mesmerizing, beautiful, powerful. Under the water. And I was in its home. It wasn't in mine. I was the guest. It's an unreal feeling seeing something like that for your first time, being right next to it. I was so close, I could have reached out and touched it. And I know a lot of people do, and maybe someday I'll have that opportunity, but I didn't want to wake the beast, so to say. Then there's the dive crew. The first person I met down here was Enrique, and he is crazy. Then there's Captain Michael. He's a small guy, but he has a good heart. Volunteered on the fire department, search and rescue, and has a lot of things in common with myself. And he's strong, and smart, and organized, and I like that. These are the guys that I've been hanging out with the past 2 weeks. Great guys. We pick up tourists or travelers from time to time. Sometimes it's just us doing a shore dive. But it's always going to be a good adventure.